Okay, so for the first part of the lesson today, we're going to have a look at how we multiply algebraic fractions. So there's a few questions there for you to try, give them a go, and then when you're ready for me to go through them, hit play. Right, if we have a look then, hopefully you can remember whenever you multiply fractions, you just multiply the two numerators together and multiply the denominators together. So we can write it as 4 times 3 over 7 times 8, and then we can just work them out. So 4 times 3 will give me 12, 7 times 8 will give me 56, and then we just need to make sure it's fully simplified. So both of them are in the 4 times table, so if we divide them both through by 4, we will end up with 3 and 14, so 3/14 on that one, so that you can use that in that format. And obviously it's fine as it is there, so no need to simplify it any further, but sometimes you might want to check whether you have an improper fraction and you need to convert it to a mixed number. Okay, when we get to algebra then, so we use the same process. So on this one, I'm just multiplying the two numerators together and multiplying the two denominators together and then simplifying. So x times 3 is better written as 3x. And just conventionally, we would do this one in alphabetical order. So x squared times y written like that. And then we just need to, again, fully simplify. So we notice we've got an x in both. So an x will cancel out, leaving me with 3 over xy on the second one. Okay. If we have a look at the third one then. So again, we're going to multiply our two numerators together. And we're going to multiply our two denominators together. Remember, I write this using brackets. And because I want it in its simplified format, I don't want to expand the brackets. I want to leave them nice and tidy as possible. So in its factorized format, 1 times 3x is just 3x. And then I don't need to do anything with the denominator. So x plus 4 in a set of brackets and x plus 2. And at this point, there is nothing that we can simplify because this one is only a multiple of 1 and 3x, which doesn't cancel out with anything at the bottom. So that's finished. And then we get to the slightly more complicated one. So this is more, so this type is an exam style, and this is a harder exam style question. So more like what you could get in a GCSE exam. If we have a look at this one then, so we're going to multiply the two top ones together and multiply the two bottom ones together. However, if we start trying to multiply these two things, we're going to end up with something really nasty looking, and we don't want to deal with that. So the best way to deal with the fact that I have a quadratic expression here is to make sure everything is fully factorized as possible. So if I start off with looking at each part of the fraction to start off with, x minus 2, that's fully factorized. There's nothing I can do with that one. X squared plus 6x plus 8 can be factorized, so we can use our cross method. X times x will make x squared. 2 times 4 will make 8. Cross multiply, I end up with x times 4 giving me 4x and x times 2 giving me 2x, which does give me 6x. So that one's the same as x plus 2 times by x plus 4. Remember, the top two go together and the bottom two go together. My second section then is the 2x plus 4. That can be factorized. It's only going to be a single bracket one on this one. So the highest common factor in this expression is 2. So it's 2 bracket x plus 2. And then obviously my denominator on the second part, so the x squared plus 2x minus 8 can also be factorized. So x times x will give me x squared, and 4 times negative 2 will give me minus 8. And let's check, x times minus 2 will give me minus 2x. X times 4 will give me 4x. 4x take 2x gives me 2x. So that one will factorize to give me x plus 4 and x minus 2. So actually, we go back to our question, rewrite it in its factorized form. I have x minus 2 over x plus 2, x plus 4, times by 2 bracket x plus 2 over x plus 4, x minus 2. And then if I actually multiply it all to give me a final answer, so multiply my two numerators, I'm going to get 2 lots of x minus 2, x plus 2. Okay, so multiplying these two together but leaving it in its brackets. And then on the bottom, it's going to be x plus 2 times x plus 4 times x plus 4 times, whoops, I've got a bracket there, x minus 2. And hopefully you'll see there are parts then that will cancel out. So x minus 2 here will cancel with the x minus 2 there. And the x plus 2 there will cancel with the x plus 2 there, leaving me with 2 over x plus 4 times x plus 4, which I can write even better as x plus 4 in brackets squared. Okay, so have a go at the questions that I've set you on the Google Classroom and let me know if you need help with any of them.